Venables is a familiar face to Sooner Nation. He was a longtime Bob Stoops assistant, coaching with him at K-State before joining once again in Norman. Venables left OU, coaching for nearly a decade under Dabo Swinney at Clemson. He was the defensive coordinator there. So with years of experience on the sidelines, what does Brent Venables bring to the Palace on the Prairie?
Our sports director, Dean Blevins, has followed Venables' career. He joins us now with a look, Dean, at what's to come.
Well, where do we start? Let's go with 50-year-old Brent Venables. He won the hearts of OU students and fans last night after landing in Norman with all of our coverage. Our viewers saw that. Couldn't have been more impressive before another 1,000 OU fans today, and at his press conference doing more of that. Those who know him expected that, though. Now the extremely difficult chore of winning current and future OU players is underway. Venables apparently has had other head coaching opportunities, but he's enjoyed focusing on defense, not taking on the stress of a head coach and not needing the massive salary to put it in the bank. He was asked, if you take OU out of the equation, why take a head coaching job at this time?
Listen, this is Oklahoma, all right? Alabama's never offered me a head job. I don't want to go down my small Rolodex of schools, but this is that program. And so it was I feel like I've had 27 plus years of interview and preparation.
What he said at the beginning of that is you can't take OU out of the equation. That's the important part, that, hey, it's about Oklahoma, and that's why I'm taking this as my first job. The brass at Oklahoma is not into getting revenge or screaming mad at Lincoln Riley. It's very disappointing. But I did take interest in a couple of things that were kind of omitted. For example, the Bees, the coaches with the Bees. You've got Benny Owen. They were talking about the past with Benny Owen, the B of Bud Wilkinson, the B of Barry Switzer, the B of Bob Stoops. No L for Lincoln Riley, and now, though, the B for Brent Venables. All faith now goes to Brent. He will have massive support because he's that kind of guy. He'll have success in living rooms. To what degree that success comes will determine Oklahoma's short-term success or lack of, and long-term as well as he gets more established. And we'll be talking coming up in sports about what I've learned today about the staff. Some have gone, another one out to Lincoln Riley, and several are staying. I'll have details and a lot more for you coming up later in sports.